Russia is celebrating Cosmonautics Day, marking the first manned flight into orbit by Yuri Gagarin in 1961. And 52 years later, the country still has a big space agenda, from building a spaceport from scratch to reviving the moon program. The details from Alexey Yaroshevsky.
This now only looks like a pit dug in the middle of nowhere, but in just 2 years' time, this will become one of Russia's top priority facilities. Tucked away deep in the taiga forest in the Russian Far East, this is the construction site of Russia's brand new spaceport, the Vostochny. An ambitious project worth $10 billion. It will become the main and the sole launching pad of all Russia's manned spaceships starting from the year 2018. But the first test launches are expected to start in just 2 years' time, and will replace in many ways the Baikonur Cosmodrome, which certainly belongs to Kazakhstan. And the geographic location of the Vostochny Cosmodrome is much more convenient than Baikonur. It's understood that when spaceships take off, some parts disconnect from the vessels and fall into the ground. In this case, they will not be falling into the ground, or more likely be falling into the ocean. Of course, there will be some disadvantages when the Cosmodrome is finished, is completed. For instance, the transportation of rockets from the Moscow region to the Far East will take twice as long than it was to the Baikonur. In many ways, even the construction, even the idea of building this Cosmodrome in the Russian Far East is already a major breakthrough for the Russian space industry. But probably the most crucial significance of this brand new Cosmodrome is that it will take an integral part in Russia's lunar program. Almost half a century since Soviet Union lost its race to conquer the moon, Russia is willing to relaunch the lunar program. We understand that by the year 2030, a manned spaceship will fly to the moon, circle its orbit, and possibly even choose a site for building an observatory on the lunar surface, which may soon be followed by other facilities like helium-5, mining shafts, and even possibly hotels if the scientists find the lunar surface inhabitable by humans. So definitely an interesting spin to that story, but of course we have to wait until the year 2030 to see whether Russia's lunar program can be successful. But we know for sure that these spaceships will be launched from here, from the Russian Far East.
Well, those who are at the forefront of today's space missions have been getting some top-level congratulations from President Vladimir Putin. While visiting the Vostochny Cosmodrome in Russia's Far East, he promised the new spaceport will make the job of the ISS crews easier. Now, if you want to track Russia's space history, check out the gallery on our website, Pioneering Moments Caught on Camera at RT.com.